Oh, hi.
So happy I got that too. I'm so happy.
I already recorded. Wait, is this a good angle? Where is it at?
It's about titty level.
Titty level?
I think. You want to check? You want to just run around?
Oh,
Make sure that it's on my
I
titties.
don't want to stand up.
I'm trying to have my meat on.
You got me standing up.
Did that
I
thing hit
want
you?
to stand up. Yeah, there we go. There you go. It's tummy level right there.
Oh, wait.
It's tummy level.
Let me get the tummy on that. Yeah. When we stand up, you remember. Nigga. You got the mics? Damn, son, I done fucked up.
They were. I charged them up.
Charge?
I charged them
You
up.
charge them, bitch. Do you remember? Do you remember? Yo, sometimes Michael just be like hitting a little extra. I don't. Oh no! I'm sorry. Sorry, love.
Sorry, love.
Oi. No.
Oi. I'm sorry, love.
Llama, pajama, papa,
You see that new Tyler Perry movie?
No, I don't watch that. Them shits are degrading to the black population.
Damn. I wasn't expecting that
Them
response.
shit's terrible.
I'm not usually a Tyler Perry fan. But my family always like, let's watch the new Tyler Perry movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's a new one with Megan Good in it. And it's
I do
actually
like Megan
it's
Good.
actually pretty good.
I'm not watching.
It was pretty dope. She got like this ex-husband. Well, she got this husband.
Oh wow.
But
like
then
every other Tyler Perry movie?
Yeah,
Sorry.
she got like
See what I mean?
No, 100%. He's a piece of shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He wants to divorce her.
Yeah.
And then he started doing like this stalker type shit. You know what I'm saying? Putting hands on her mom type stuff.
On her mom?
Yeah. Tyler Perry stuff. But it's crazy. And I think it was actually a pretty good movie.
Okay.
I know that's random. It's random, but I just saw Jonathan Majors over here. And I was like, yo, he's dating Megan Good. Megan Good. I just saw that in the movie.
Man.
You hate to see it.
He trying to get all the black points back, though.
100%.
You saw how he was dancing to Not Like Us?
Yeah. Well, it was like a...
He's doing
it was a strange...
yard.
It felt artsy.
Yeah.
Like the artsy black man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I still felt it, but I was like, it's artsy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he looked like he was dancing his ass off.
He was.
He was trying really hard. He said, they gotta like this one.
Notice me!
Look,
Bring me back!
Here.
Like, dog.
But I mean...
He doing what he can to get back. You know what I'm saying? He doing what he can. Because, like...
to Marvel. That'd be nice.
I mean, that would be nice, but, like... You know what? Marvel has fired people before and then rehired them back. Ooh. James Gunn.
Did it? What?
You don't remember that?
No. Why'd they fire him?
Oh, yeah. There was like a bunch of tweets that came out where he was saying some shit, saying some wild shit. Like I read some of the tweets and I was like, this is probably something you shouldn't tweet. You know what I'm saying? I was reading that shit. But anyways, they fired him. And that's why it took Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 so long to come out.
Oh.
He was fired, and then they rehired him. I think they fired him like around the Infinity War.
Oh.
Around that time. Because, he got canceled, basically. But yeah, they rehired him, and then Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was able to happen. Crazy, ain't it?
Ooh. Welcome to the motherfucking podcast!
You just gonna let me go off? We didn't even start the shit, though?
I forgot because I was about to say something. But then I was like, welcome to the podcast. Tunes. Sure. We already getting into it. We got another nerdy episode coming through. But then I think after this, we're going to get into some more other stuff. But we do have to wrap up some of the nerdy stuff that we do have to talk about.
We do.
We got lots.
And what other stuff you talking about? What is?
I mean, we can just talk about like some music stuff.
We talking about some. What you talking about?
We could talk about some. I got some real stuff that we remember on the list. We got some real stuff.
We do got some.
We got some potential guests coming soon.
Yeah, we do got some potential.
If they don't fall through, respectfully.
What happened? Wasn't he supposed to be here today?
Oh, I ain't even call him. That's on me. That's on me. Kinda. Actually, no, I did call him. He ain't answer. You know who you are.
You know who you are. We talked on Facebook.
That's real.
See,
that's on. Now
see,
really
it's personal. Nobody else knows.
Nobody knows.
But he knows.
No, now he really gonna be like, nah, because at first he gonna be like, oh no, it couldn't be me.
He was probably.
Then
he's probably like, oh, it was Duke.
That
was probably.
Ah! Every time.
That shit scared me, bro.
Oh yeah, Duke probably is gonna think it's him though, and then he's gonna be like, oh no, that's not.
No, it's not.
But then the other guy gonna be like, oh
damn, if it's not Duke.
But then he's like, no, it couldn't be me. And then it's like the Facebook thing. He's like, it's me. Dun, dun, dun.
It's you.
Quick pause.
Welcome back.
We back.
Welcome back.
You said that timer. Just kidding. Pause. All right. Now we actually back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I saw X-Men 97.
About time. Cue the applause.
That's gonna sound so crispy when you actually hear that shit under there. In front of our live audience. But yeah, I finally saw X-Men 97.
Yes.
I saw it about a week ago. So some stuff has left me.
Okay, I saw it like almost not a month ago, maybe a month ago. It's been a while, so stuff has left me too. But one thing that hasn't left me, actually, once we start talking about it, it's gonna come back because there is something that I did want to talk about. It's my boy Gambit.
Oh, dog.
Spoilers. Sorry if you haven't seen it, but you should have seen it by now. Just like somebody over here. But
I seen it. Dog. That's one of the. If it was obviously like if it wasn't for social media, that would have been the most. I didn't see that coming ever's thing that ever happened.
Yeah.
For that show.
Yeah.
I was so like dumbfounded. I'm like, Gambit?
Yeah, bro. Low key, hella mutants just got ate up.
Yeah,
just destroyed.
Dog, that cannon on that thing,
bro, unreal.
Ripping not through fair. Niggas.
Not fair, bro. Magneto had to sit there and watch.
Dog, when he had the beam coming,
yeah,
and he just sitting there, he just saying sorry to the kids. I'm like,
that one hurt.
Dog, they really fucking up Magneto with this thing. Like that shit is next level.
So one thing that like I did think
that Sentinel shit
at the beginning was I thought that this was all a setup by Magneto. I didn't know Magneto was gonna be good through and through.
Yeah,
I was with that because the whole time I'm like, like he set all this up. I was like, oh, this all Magneto because that seems like some Magneto thing to do.
Yeah. But he was legit
with the assassination attempt and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I was like, "This, what?
Yeah,
this is all Magneto. He's still bad, but he proved himself. That boy was scrapping. He wasn't just he was scrapping.
Yeah,
putting in work.
Magneto, dog. And then when he put the magnetic field around the entire world, so he could like dead all the Sentinels and humans. I was like. They just low key
he just that strong.
Like you just gonna tell us that?
Yeah, you just do it.
You never told us that, but you just gonna tell us that now?
That was wild.
That shit was insane.
Nuts. It showed how very powerful Magneto is.
Yeah.
It showed what we talked about in the last episode, which I kind of mentioned. We were talking about Professor X in the last episode.
Yeah.
I did not like him in this most recent one.
Why?
He just like
he was crying and whiny.
Like always, man.
He's always been that way.
I know.
He's always been that way.
I just wanted him to like. He's like,
no, Magneto,
my mutants. To me,
I miss my mutants. I have to go back. They need me.
And then like,
did they?
No.
Did they?
Not really. And then they really made something happen to make him seem relevant. Like the whole Magneto thing seemed kind of forced in a way.
Yeah, where he had to try and stop Magneto.
Yeah, they're like, this is why he was here. Keep him dead, bro. And then Cyclops was like, Professor X is back. He's like, damn, I lost my job.
Right.
Like, I mean,
that's immediately how he acted.
He lost it to Magneto.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, Magneto on some other shit? Dad, I got my job back. Then Professor X came back. Hey, I'm back. And he's like, damn, I lost my job again.
Yeah, man, he was all salty and shit.
Yeah.
To Professor X and shit. But he just came in there. My babies, I miss you, Gambit. Oh,
he had that weird voice too.
Yeah, he's just.
I don't know how this happened. What happened? You were in charge for 5 minutes, and look,
Magneto, no,
this was not a part of the plan.
This shit was horrible, bro. But he's always been that way. So I was. Dog, the longer he was going out of the series, honestly, I was like...
I started to forget about him. I was like, oh, he's actually dead.
Yeah, that's...
And I was like,
okay. I knew that he went off with what's-the-name after reading something because I didn't watch that episode back in 1992. Because the episodes came out in a weird fucking order where you watch 5 episodes, then it start over, then you get to like 10 episodes, and it start over, and then it start over again before you got to the end of the season. So I was like... I never got to see the end of it.
And now they have them all on Disney.
They do. So I had to look the shit up. And I was like, oh, he's not dead. He flew away. Why are they saying that he's dead, at the beginning of the series? Mm-hmm. But then they just moved on like he was dead, and I was cool.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't feel like they really need him, for this shit anymore.
Yeah.
But, and then when he came back, and then he was doing the mental do-si-do with Magneto, I was like,
I didn't care.
All right, I was like, release Magneto is how I was feeling.
I was just like, wake up,
release him.
That's all I was saying. Right? Just wake up, bro. Like it was just very frustrating.
That was a little frustrating.
But Nightcrawler
was lit.
Hard. That scene with him and Wolverine,
dog.
They did my boy justice because at first y'all was doing him dirty. Y'all made Wolverine look bitch made and like real mad, like just mad saw wasn't with it. But that scene. I'm okay now.
Yeah, man. Dog.
Man, the second he got clear to, I can cut them up.
Right?
That's really how he's like, I don't got to hold back. Run it.
Whoo! Dog.
Yeah.
Him and Nightcrawler going back to back. And then when they flew through that portal, that shit looked crazy. I was like, damn.
There were so many scenes in that show that were just like genius. Like perfect.
Yeah, there was a lot of scenes. This is something that like I think about like a lot when I'm like watching shit. Mm-hmm. But there was a lot of scenes that felt big budget.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
like this is like a big budget move right here. Like the moves they were pulling. The Cyclops falling from the airplane felt like a big budget moment right there.
Like things that you probably couldn't put in a live action.
Yeah.
They were like, fuck it.
Yeah, and then the scene where like the Sentinel came down on Genosha, I was like, dog, this is big budget.
Yeah.
This one was crazy.
They flexed hard on their budget. That was nice.
Oh, that shit was nice. But yeah, that shit came together real dope. That Magneto Wolverine scene, that shit was wild. I was like, damn, I never thought I'd actually see that.
Yeah, and they did. So happy because that was in comics for a minute.
I know
everybody that like knew about it knew that could happen.
Right?
And he was like, "I'm gonna tear your ass up," and I was like, "He's not gonna do it." And then he's like,
"That's exactly." I was like, "That's all I thought."
Like, bro, and then I saw the angle because the angle is the same in the comics. Yeah. And I was like, "Oh my god, they're gonna do it." Yeah. I was like, "Let's go!" Oh, it was bittersweet because I was like, "Let's go!" It's my boy.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
Because dog, when he stabbed him in his back, and then he pulled the claws out, I was like, I think like normally I'd be like, Magneto, chill.
Yeah.
But like, dog, if somebody hit me in the back and you turn around, be like, nigga.
Yeah.
caught him a hard R when he turned around, bro. And I was like,
he said, "Put your filthy paws on me." Watch him rip them claws out, bro.
Dog, when he did that shit and he turned around, I was like, hard. Like I felt for him. Oh, yeah. I was just like, okay, I see why he will rip the metal out this nigga's bones, dog. Like,
hard, so hard.
Man, you think you gonna fuck with me, bro? Hell no. That shit was hilarious.
Real quick. No,
but yeah, they just Morph. I hope they got a season 2.
Yeah,
Morph was pretty dope.
I was just happy that they did all these characters really well. They made Morph not like a bitch ass character.
Yep. He was morphing into some random shit, bro. I was like, Hawk?
Yeah, that threw me. There were so many times where I was like, how did this nigga get Morph?
Right?
Like for 2 seconds, I'll be like, when did so and so get here? And wait, it's Morph.
The Hawk showed up, and I was like, what? Did the Psylocke one time? Mm-hmm. I was just like, damn, this shit crazy. Colossus?
Mm-hmm. That was good. They did him well.
But that shit felt big budget, bro.
I definitely need a season 2, though. I also want...
Also, by the end of that, I very strongly feel like the X-Men are a tier above where they're supposed to be.
That made them look way better.
Yeah.
That made them look like, oh, we could fuck with the Avengers.
Yes, that...
When before, we've talked about...
Yeah.
Them niggas like C-Team getting wiped by Teen Titans.
Exactly. But after seeing this shit, and then, Storm came back.
Oh, yeah, Storm showed her.
I'm like, she Omega level.
Yeah.
Is Magneto Omega?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Magneto, Professor X, Jean Grey, Cyclops.
Oh, yeah, I heard he was Omega.
Which is weird. But then they kind of showed it in here. Like, why?
He was doing some crazy shit. Still wasn't strong enough for it to be Omega, in my personal opinion. So I'm like...
He's still an A player, but he's not like A+. No. You know what I'm saying?
Like I can't see him on the same battlefield with Captain America.
Cap fucking him up.
I can't see it.
Cap
you know what I'm saying? If they running in as like a team or something, like I can't really see him keeping up. Mm-mm. But this show made me feel closer to that. Mm-hmm. And that's because in the comics, they kind of put it like that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So Scott, Captain America, they're the leader of their teams. You know what I'm saying? They both run as equals.
Yeah.
But I have not seen that shit.
Yeah, but Cap's clapping. 100%. Even after this, still saying Cap's clapping.
Oh, yeah.
Because one, it's not fair because that shield's a cheat code.
It is.
It doesn't follow any laws of physics.
It doesn't.
And he throws it, and somehow it magically ends up back in his hand. But and he'll be like, yeah, I planned to do that.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
He does not have the mathematical smarts to pull that shit off at all.
Nah, at all.
Even if it were to bounce like that.
And I wish that they would explain, or they would have explained it in the live action Avengers. Damn, that was deep. Stressing? Not no more. That thing gone. But I wish they would have had something where it they had like a magnetic thing on his wrist or something where like they kind of did it. That one where he was like, and it like shot up.
Oh yeah, in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, but I would have liked to see that
more often
from the beginning, where you kind of see where he's like, all right, let me retract this bitch, because they just in shows and they just have him do it. He'll throw even in the game. Yeah. You ever played the video games and you would throw it like Marvel Alliance, something like that. You would throw it in ting 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 ting. And it just comes out.
Always.
He's not that smart. Respectfully,
he's not that smart.
No.
But you're absolutely right. That magnetic thing was a nice move in the MCU that they used in that movie, but I feel like they've never used ever again.
No. Didn't re-explain it or going deeper, because he was doing that before they showed that in Age of Ultron.
Yeah, there's actually a scene in Endgame that I'm still trying to understand. So you remember after he picked up the hammer, right? Mm-hmm. He's fucking Thanos up, right? Mm-hmm. There's a scene where he
He like throws it
the shield in the air.
Yeah.
And then he throws the hammer and it bounces off the shield to the back of Thanos' head.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
about? I was like, gravity doesn't work like that.
I've watched it so many times and I was like, maybe it's something fucked up with my head. Because that don't make sense.
Yeah, because it would just come back. Like he would be fighting in an open field.
Yeah.
And he would throw it. And then you wouldn't see the scene, but you would see him throw it. You'd see him ming, 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 and then it just like
y'all niggas is outside.
He got the same shit Bobby Shmurda's hat did.
Right.
He just threw it up and it was just it'll be back.
It's coming. It's coming.
And it does. That's real.
No, that shit was wild. But that scene, I wish I had a clip of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm still to this day trying to understand that shit. What was it 6 years ago? The movie came out like 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We haven't had shit since. I lied. We had No Way Home.
Well, yeah.
We had this.
We had No Way Home.
We had X-Men. 97.
Yeah, X-Men 97.
Oh, we had Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that one was dope.
That was pretty good.
I liked it.
Yeah, it would have been better if COVID didn't mess things up.
Yeah.
It's like one of those what ifs.
Yeah.
Like, what if COVID didn't happen and you could have gotten all the cameos that you were promised? Not promised, but teased.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
That and, storylines changing and shit.
Yeah.
Between characters and different movies.
Yeah. We got Loki.
We did get Loki.
I think that's it.
The Werewolf by Night, I really enjoyed that, but I enjoyed it as just one shot.
Yeah.
But I don't even count it as part of Marvel.
Yeah. That's kind of like what they're doing with Moon Knight too.
That's kind of
Moon Knight was like a one-off thing where I was like, I fuck with it. Oh yeah, Werewolf by Night to me doesn't feel like that's like a Vertigo Comics to me.
Yeah.
Like Vertigo Comics never seems like it's really with the DC universe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that one felt like it was like a
like the Max line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
so I feel like I can't even count that because I'm like I don't even feel like that's in the same universe, even though they're saying it is.
Yeah, air quote, kind of, sort of.
They're saying that it is.
But I don't know how you would integrate it. Same thing with Moon Knight. I don't know how you integrate Moon Knight into all of this. I don't see how
Moon Knight is connected to
It hasn't been connected to anything yet.
The Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
That's what they're planning.
So they're gonna have, then is it gonna be its own separate entity? So is it almost gonna be or is, you know what I mean? It's not really
I think it's all still connected. I think they're still gonna connect it all together.
Okay.
Because you got the Midnight Suns, which it's kind of like a little.
So is it gonna be almost like Guardians of the Galaxy then, where it's its own thing, but it'll.
Yeah, I think it kind of feels like it's gonna be something like that.
Okay.
Because it's got those characters that are kind of C-list characters.
Mm-hmm.
You got Moon Knight, you got Ghost Rider, Blade. I think a couple other characters in there. It's like a supernatural Avengers type team type deal.
That would be hard.
Yeah.
But they're never gonna drop fucking Blade.
It's not gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen. They're suing. Did you hear about that?
Who's suing?
Marshall. I don't know how to.
He's suing.
I at least know that they're gonna take legal action. I don't know, but for very valid reasons. Because they had promised this is what we're gonna do 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And you haven't even seen a script, or you might have seen a script, and then they're like, actually, let's take that back. Well, you're still on contract, and I think that there were clauses in his contract that prohibited him from taking certain roles.
Whoa.
Yeah. So if he, which is also why you haven't seen him in anything recently.
Damn, that is true.
So I think Ryan Reynolds wanted to do the same thing, but they were like, oh, well, because we should be on Deadpool 4. Right now, if I'm being honest, we should at least be on Deadpool 4. But because Disney bought him a while ago. And they were already in talks of doing because it like set it up for 3.
Yeah.
And then Disney got the rights somehow. And then they're like, all right, we're gonna use you, but then it's still here we are. And I know that the writer director dude was like vocal about his discomfort.
Really?
Like very vocal. He went on like a live or something talking about Disney wants to take my contract and blah 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 blah. And I was like, dang, coming at Disney, coming at the big D. Pause.
Like big D.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it. Disney's scary.
Disney
got
is
too much
scary.
Power.
But did you know? Fantastical fact. Did you know?
Did I know
that Apple is like infinitely times bigger?
Apple has scary power too.
Yeah, they got I think their company is worth 3 billion. I mean trillion.
Yeah.
And I just found out that Disney is in the B's.
Still?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, that
and it's not high B's.
Yeah, but I was also gonna say like to get to $1 trillion is disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's so much that like other places have different accounts for what $1 trillion is.
Yeah.
Like it's that much.
It's nasty.
That's crazy.
It's nasty.
But
one company.
Yeah, true.
So like,
but that's because
I was finding that's
Apple TV.
There was some talks about it in tech.
Mm-hmm.
They were talking about Apple was talking about buying Disney, and then I was like, can that happen? And then they put the stats next to them, and I'm like, they are so much bigger than Disney. Disney is chump change to Apple.
That's gross because I'm thinking Disney's big dog. Like, because Disney's eating everything.
That's what I thought.
Disney's like, come here, Fox, Sony, fucking Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's buying up all these big ass things.
Yeah.
You need to tell me Apple could just be like,
yes,
just take it all.
Honestly, that's like crazy. They could buy the company and forget about it. Like that's the type of money they sitting on. Because like, dog, I was watching this show and I saw the gap, and I'm like, I want to say they said something like Disney was worth like between 50 and 200 billion dollars or something like that. And then they said Apple was something trillion.
Gross.
And I'm like, you don't have anywhere near the B's to touch that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's different.
I was gonna say that seems like kind of unfathomable. Because I was like, what do they got? But then I'm like looking
at everything you got on. You know what I'm saying? Like your phone, everything.
My phone, my laptop, my
yes.
iPads in the crib.
Yes.
Gross.
Yes.
They onto something.
That's why it's iPhone gang, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's iPhone gang. People with the Samsungs. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have a Samsung. Like, my company can eat your company.
Dog. That's like crazy power. Where you
dog, yes.
Like, I'll eat you.
Yes.
I'll eat you. That's funny. That's...
Dog, the article said literally Apple could buy Disney and like straight up it wouldn't hurt their bottom line. Do it.
I'm curious to see it. Because they got that money.
Dog, I want them to buy Disney.
Brothers. Buy Warner
Apple
Brothers.
Plus is like so much crazy.
Buy Warner. Because you know how nasty an Apple budget behind Warner Brothers would be.
Oh yeah.
Because then they would have. Because then you can bring like not Warner Brothers Plus, but like that. Remember they had like DC, like stream for a minute. Just like that would be great. And then
dog.
And then you can have just
because see, this is what's so crazy to me, bro. Because like, I was watching the Marvel movies like when they first started and shit, but then I was hearing about Disney buying them, and I was like worried. But then I was like, dog, that's a way bigger budget.
That's
like,
nasty.
can you imagine the gap if Apple were to buy Disney to what each level? Like, I'm talking like Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar.
Yeah,
it's a big gap.
That's huge.
Like, budgets is through the roof.
And like, that would make
We're making $1 billion movie.
Yeah.
No, why not?
They would be like, we're putting movie budget into TV shows.
I mean, they've been doing that already.
Kind of. They're selective about it, but like.
Yeah, they're selective about it, but they've been doing that for like all the Disney Plus shows.
Yeah.
And movie budget, but across 6 episodes.
Yeah.
So,
but then you have movie budget per episode. Like instead of stretching it out, you know what I'm saying? Because you could tell there's times that they reserve, and then you'll see like either like the finale or like the first episode, real big budget stuff, but then like the middle won't have a whole lot. Or like you'll have like something in the first episode, something in like the 5th episode, and then something in the last episode.
Yeah, like, cool. That's how all the Disney Plus shows are actually.
Yeah, but then now you can just have straight through banger, whole show. That'd be gross. That's nasty.
Let me have it.
Another what if that we'll never have.
What you mean another what we won't have?
We're not gonna get that.
I heard they was literally talking. I mean, obviously, like the budgets, we're not gonna get those budgets.
Oh yeah.
But I did hear that they was talking about buying them.
Buy somebody that's not like struggling. like they're not like Disney's fine.
Are they though?
Actually, no. I heard that they're losing a lot of money on a lot of their.
Aren't they?
They're losing like all their live action stuff is losing like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like the live action remakes and stuff lost a lot of money.
Yeah.
A lot of their recent TV shows for Marvel have lost a lot of money.
Yep.
If the Acolyte, well, I just saw some stuff about the Acolyte that is like this last episode wasn't as bad, so I might watch it, but I'm still mad at some of the stuff.
Yeah, man. A lot of shit just kind of suffered over there for the past like 5 years.
Yeah.
In all divisions of Disney.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I just hope
was you think it was the actual CEO? The swapping of them?
Maybe, because you got to think they still like yay or nay stuff. Like that, I don't know who the CEO is now, but like they
got the old guy. He just came back.
Oh, he came back.
Bob Iger.
Yeah.
He was there all the way to like Endgame, and I think he stepped down or something like that. Oh. Some dude named Bob Chappelle, Chopal, or something like that.
That's probably why he's like in an overhaul right now, where he's like, all right, now I got to fix all this shit.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
He could have been, or he might have been the scapegoat. Like they probably knew. That's grimy. That's grimy. Yeah. You ever seen like Fun with Dick and Jane?
Yes.
You know when he got promoted?
Yeah.
And they're like, go on this TV show. And then he's like, yeah, so everything is going great. And then they're like, well, that's not what we see. And then it's like all this shit's crashing. The whole company goes under. And then big dude's over there like, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's good. But the whole company tanked?
Yeah.
That's probably what he did, where he's like, it's not looking good these next couple years.
Mm-hmm.
You want a promotion? And he's like, damn, I made it. And then he's like, shit, I'm tearing shit up, I guess. And then they're like, all right, I got you. I'm back.
That is fuck.
That'd be funny if it was funny.
You know what? I would take the L like that.
Still got a fat check.
Yeah, I'll take that L.
Oh, no, let me wipe my tears with these millions of dollars.
Like, dog, like his goodbye package?
Yeah, the settlement, he probably like, oh, yeah.
I'm trying to be at them levels where niggas fire me and they give me a fucking package.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, all right, here's 10 million, but get the fuck out of here. Be like, okay. What?
You could have done this a long time ago already now.
Damn, man.
What? That's crazy.
What levels you got to get at to do some shit like that?
I don't know. Now where we're at. Soon. Hopefully.
Soon.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired of working, slaving away.
Well, we finna get in this catalog, so
yes, sir.
We gonna see what happened from this catalog. So
yes, sir. I'm hyped.
You know
I'm hyped. We gonna make some stuff happen.
Mm-hmm.
If I win this contest, If you're seeing this, go vote for me. Go to my Instagram. Go vote for me. Gotta be number one.
Number one. Trying to get in the Rolling Stones.
Trying to get a Rolling Stone. Trying to get 10K. Trying to get
10K.
I think I meet Busta Rhymes too.
Meet Busta Rhymes. Busta
Rhymes.
So yeah, go vote for him.
Please.
Actually,
yeah. I can put the link in there. I'll put the link in there.
I was thinking like by the time this airs though.
No, I think
will the contest still be going?
Yeah, it'll because it's airing next
week.
Yeah. It'll still go. We got time. We good. Go vote, please. Because that's actually the big time. Is when it's scary.
Okay.
Thank you.
Make sure if y'all watching this, y'all vote for him.
If you haven't already.
The link is gonna be underneath down below.
Down below.
Make sure y'all check that out. Also, listen to Over Now by Mr. Tunez. Yeah. That song came out earlier this month. That is a banger.
Banger.
And banger. And then also follow at Mr. Rawlings from our page.
All the pictures in the pictures with the art in the pictures. Yeah. Getting in the pictures. Working on his figures. Yeah. Draw that shit. Paint that hole. Yeah, see, I don't freestyle, bro. I can never.
Me neither. They don't need to know that about me though. So
that's something I thought about also is like when we make it, like, you know how many shows gonna be like, hey, come freestyle. I'm gonna be up there like Iggy Azalea, bro. Just like
me with a boom boom boom.
No, as long as I'm not like riffraff. I'm sending
yeah. No, but straight up, dog. Do not ask me to freestyle.
Man, I was telling this.
I will not do it.
I told this guy about a year ago
because I cannot do it.
He was like, "Oh man, what you mean? You be making songs and stuff, blah 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 blah. You can't freestyle?" I was like, "I don't freestyle. I make hits." And then I had to drop my whole catalog. And what was crazy is it was at my party. So everybody guessed in every song. They're like, that's a banger song. So they're like, I told you, I'll freestyle, I'll make hits. So everybody like, I was like, play that shit, nigga. And then it was like, boom. And then it was like, no, mommy, me had the kid back. And then it was like, and then he's just looking around like, do make hits. Yeah, I do. That was hard. That was one of my hardest flexes. Shout out to that dude.
That is a flex right there, bro.
But
flex right there. Proud of you.
Thank you, man. You were on that song.
I am on that song, but I'm still proud of you.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, man. Crucial Music, that's big time.
Oh yeah, Crucial Music.
We out here.
We get in the catalog of Crucial Music. Shout out to Crucial Music.
We out here.
We just got an acceptance email about Kickback by Mr. Tunez. And then also we got an email saying that they want You're Only. So
look at us.
In the same day.
Same email. Same emailer.
Yeah.
Emailer. Tasha. Thanks, Tasha.
Hey, Tasha.
Thanks, Tasha.
Appreciate you, Tasha.
Appreciate you, Tasha. Appreciate you guys who watch us. Remember to like, subscribe. Remember to tell your friends. And
also hit the bell, so you know when we drop. You know what I'm saying? So then you can just watch a brand new episode right now. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Drop that sheet. And on that, thank you, love you, bless you, bye. Woo!
Thank you for watching. We appreciate you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell on that button so you know every time we about to drop.
If you liked what you saw, if you got your own opinions, you can form them in the comment section below, and we'll put it in the suggestion box.